In Imphal East district, we have a total of 432 polling stations and 9 special polling stations. So that makes it 441 polling stations in total. And we have a total of 10 assembly constituencies that come under Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency 1. So we have, by now we are done with all the preparation for the coming poll day that falls on 19th April 2024 in respect of Imphal East district. And we have also done very detailed, extensive exercise on vulnerability mapping, as well as finding out the criticality of the polling stations. So after making detailed assessment with jointly with our district police, so we have made full preparation in terms of security deployment, whether we should detail Central Armed Police Force or State Armed Police Force and how many, etc. So that have been done. This Lok Sabha election, like every election, we are like very keen to go for the poll day and ensure smooth conduct of the poll process and contribute our part in the successful conduct of Lok Sabha election 2024. And so in that manner, Imphal East this time we have started some green initiatives. So for example, in 2 of our assembly constituencies out of the 10, we'll be utilizing electric vehicles for transport of polling personnel to and fro from the polling stations. So that is one big initiative we have taken up this time. We believe that this will contribute in reducing the carbon footprint to some certain extent. That is one initiative, and we are trying to maximize the use of eco-friendly materials in the entire conduct of poll. We have been encouraging this one, even digital campaigning, and many of our sweep materials, sweep as in voters awareness program, we have been focusing on digital campaign, digital sweep awareness posters, etc. So we are reducing the use of paper pamphlets, etc. And also in our printing, we have encouraged double printing to reduce paper wastage, and also a number of initiatives like using cloth banners for posters, etc. Instead of the PVC flags banners, and bamboo baskets, dustbins in place of the plastic waste bin, and and many others similar initiatives.
Ma'am, we are seeing, is there any women polling booth or deployed women's and polling booths?
We have, out of this 441 polling stations, a total of 143 polling stations will be manned by all women polling personnel. And we also had recently conducted this home voting through postal ballot by the absentee voters belonging to senior citizens above 85 years of age and persons with disabilities above 40% disability. In that also we have women employees have contributed their part in this exercise also. So it was all women team. So Imphal East has always been has always been taking the help of the women employees in most of our services that we have done for the state.
Ma'am, if you are talking about current situation, important part. So, how many police force or how many paramilitary force deployed in polling stations?
So, coming to deployment of security personnel in the polling stations, we have categorized the polling stations into 3 categories. That is normal polling stations where we do not anticipate any kind of disturbance, and from previous antecedents also there is no previous past experiences of poll violence, etc. So there we consider them as normal polling stations, and in that we are deploying sufficient adequate state police personnel, and in case of critical and vulnerable polling stations we are deploying CAPF forces. So we are taking the help of around 18 companies in Imphal East district, 18 companies of CAPF in Imphal East district for the whole day. And over and above that, the army and our commandos will also be stationed at the sensitive places to cater to any kind of law and order situation that may arise.
Ma'am, they are able to vote. What is the initiative that
Imphal East, Imphal East is also one of the districts which is affected by the May incident of 2023. We have set up 9 special polling stations for the internally displaced voters, of which are currently taking shelter in various relief camps of the district. So they have been given. We have our teams, our entire team has facilitated them by providing them ID form, which is internally displaced form. We have helped them in filling the forms, and by now the exercise is over, and we are fully prepared. So they are also getting the right to vote. The right to vote will be ensured through by setting up of these special polling stations.
And what is the main challenge to fair and free election, for balanced free election? Main challenge.
So by now, since a lot of extensive exercise has already been done by the concerned teams, so we don't foresee any such major challenge as such. However, election poll day, we never know and if any law and order situation may arise or not. So preparedness for that has also been kept in place. So we don't foresee any such major challenge as such. So even if any situation arises, our team is fully ready to ensure smooth conduct as well as to ensure fair and transparent election process.
Thank you, ma'am.